between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Rico Blanco. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Frazier will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's Nori Aoki. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Right on the corner. 2-2. Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
And the changeup is way low that time. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This ball will be chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit. And the leadoff man's on.
Center fielder, A.J.
First pitch on its way. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Conforto will get there and he puts it away to. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And now a pitch on the way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Gordon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Wright, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Andrew McCutcheon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Harvey now on 2-0. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hey now. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Adam Frazier waits on deck. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there, two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a fastball just a bit high.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Left side. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Too high, 1-0. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2-1 now to Reyes. Bouncer down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will put the tag on him near the bag, and they just do get him in time. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's John Jaso now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gordon. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, third baseman
Travis Shaw is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in, really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
A pause and the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gordon is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Striding in once again, Rico Blanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury gloves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Left fielder Andrew
squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco, a base hit in his first trip.
Polanco
starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Pirates.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses. 1-1. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gordon, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded, foul. 1 strike now from Cole. And he just misses with a curveball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, John Jaso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
1-2.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in. Reyes on to first, and they get them both. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Shaw backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Rico Blanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Conforto is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He hit a sac fly earlier. To first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nori Aoki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Now batting, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alex Gordon
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Frazier has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Left fielder Andrew McCutcheon.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats. A foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Hitter Gregory Polanco.
Ryan Rivera will come on. Pinch hit here in a big.
Number 15, Ryan Rivera.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Now a throw over. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Snap throw from the catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will not get McCutcheon here. He's in safely at second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here. Still with only one.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Drury is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout. Or maybe some.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Francisco Cervelli will be called on the pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a and it looks now like a right-hander's beginning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2.
First baseman number 55.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Felipe Rivero enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one sent foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Center fielder.
And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. A quick out number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking. Digging in the switch hitter.
Second baseman, Rico Blanco.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
How about him?
Here's Nori Aoki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And now a pitch on the way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Up next for the Mets.
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hot shot on the ground to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Conforto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now both runners on the move. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Pickoff move to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this that you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
For the Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.